In 2016, Americans consumed $2.5 billion worth of tequila. Even the former Dos Equis' most interesting man in the world swapped his beer to star in tequila advertisements. But what makes the drink so special?
We believe that tequila was first produced actually in the Tequila Valley in Jalisco. Tequila is a denomination of origin spirit, so there are very strict rules that apply to the DO. And when it comes to ingredients, you have to use one particular strain of agave plant to make tequila. This is almost one specific strain, the tequilana blue rubber agave, which is required in order to make tequila. Not only that, but your blue rubber agave has to be grown only in sanctioned regions in the DO. So the entire state of Jalisco is eligible to produce blue rubber agave and tequila. And then there are 4 other states, Michoacan, Nayarit, Tamaulipas, and Guanajuato, where there are certain municipalities within which you are allowed to produce tequila.
Tres Agaves is one of many brands that creates the spirit in the town of Tequila, Mexico. But the history of agave spirits dates back to the ancient Aztecs. In pre-Columbian times, they used the sap of the agave plant to create pulque, a fermented drink. The drink was culturally important to Aztecs who worshipped the gods of alcohol. It's believed the Spanish introduced the distillation process to Mexico. When they would run low on brandy, mud and agave became a handy replacement, essentially creating what we know today to be mezcal, a smoky liquor distilled from agave. Mexico allegedly adopted this technique after trade routes opened in the 1500s. A Spanish aristocrat later built the first distillery in the town of Tequila in the 1600s. By 1758, the Cuervo family began distilling commercially, and it wasn't long before other families began to make tequila too. The liquor distilled by these families of Mexico has morphed into the popular brands we know today, like Tres Agaves and Cuervo. Last year, Mexico's tequila exports topped $1.3 billion, and America is Mexico's largest market. 80% of the tequila Mexico exports goes to the U.S. Department of Commerce.
Whether you're sipping or shooting those neat or putting them in cocktails, tequila is very versatile.